Hello, guys. How's it going? Maverick coming back to you again with another game. You got Nestor Cortez pitching for the Yankees, and the first pitch in there is a strike one. And the next pitch from Cortez swung on and base hit to right field for a single, down for a single. So Stephen Kwan got on base with a single to right. So hopefully you guys enjoy today's stream. So the next batter is Rosario, and first pitch from Cortez. He's showing bunt, popped up, and the catcher behind the home plate out. Number one. So you got Ramirez, the switch hitter for Cleveland, up. Cortez comes set in there for strike one. Welcome in everybody to the stream. Nestor Cortez comes set, swung on, popped up at short for easy can of corn for 2 outs. Gonzalez standing in there for Cleveland. Cortez comes set. Inside for ball one. And the next pitch from Nestor. Inside for ball two. And Cortez comes set. Throws it over to first. So Cortez comes set and swung on right at Donaldson for out number 3. With that being said, guys, they are going. Yankees are due up. So welcome everybody to the stream. Maverick here. How's it going, everybody? Come on in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. The Yankees just sat down the Cleveland Guardians, 1-2-3. Now without Kwan hitting a single to right for a single base hit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. And please hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell when you do. And I did put up a poll up for everybody to do. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna stay live with y'all here. So I'll wait till everybody comes on in. All right, you got Aaron Judge. All right, Gleyber Torres batting first, Aaron Judge batting second, Anthony Rizzo, Stanton, Donaldson, Cabrera, Bader. So Torres gets the lead off. Aaron Savali for Cleveland, standing in there to pitch. Savali comes set. In there for ball one. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Maverick here. You guys hit it out of the park last night for me. We're going to do it again. So Savali comes set. In there for ball two. So Savali comes set. Downstairs for ball three. So Savali comes set. Downstairs for ball four with a leadoff walk to Torres. You got Aaron Judge. All rise. So you got Aaron Judge standing in there for the Yankees. Savali comes set. Straight down Main Street for strike one. How's it going, everybody? Aaron Judge is up there for the Yankees. The count is 0-1 to count. Savali comes set. Down and away for ball one. So 1-1 to count to Aaron Judge. Welcome back there, CeeLo. How's it going, buddy? There you go, CeeLo. All right, Savali comes set. Swung on and out of play. Strike two. So 1-2 to count to Aaron Judge. Welcome there, CeeLo. Hopefully your cruise went well in the Caribbean. Looked like you had a lot of fun. So Savali comes set. Swung on and dribbled down the first base line, foul. We'll do it again, 1-2 to count. So Savali comes set to Aaron Judge. Downstairs for ball 2. So 2-2 to count to Aaron Judge. I hear you there, CeeLo. Savali comes set. Aaron Judge laid off that. Down and away for ball 3. So full count to Aaron Judge. 3-2 to count. Runner on first. 1 out. You got Anthony Rizzo on deck. And nobody out. The Yankees fans are standing on their feet. Savali comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Threw him a curb to Aaron Judge, and Judge swung and missed. So out number 1. Yeah, I know. I know the Braves didn't make it there, CeeLo. I'm devastated just as much as you are. But let's make it a strong off season and see what we do in the off season, who we can get for next year. So Anthony Rizzo stands in there for the Yankees. Savali comes set. Drops in a breaking pitch in there for strike 1. So in the series, Anthony Rizzo's 4 for 14 in the series. So Savali comes set. And basically Savali steps off looking at first. So all right, here we go. Savali comes set. On 1 to count. Upstairs for ball 1 to Anthony Rizzo. Oh, I appreciate it there, CeeLo. Thank you. Yeah, the game got postponed, and I had to. I asked everybody, "You want me to stay and chat?" And they wanted to chat, so I stayed live. So Savali comes set, and upstairs, outside for ball 2. So 2-1 to Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, last night was a pretty big night last night. And I want to think. Oh, hold on. Savali comes set. Drops in a nice breaking pitch for strike 2. So 2-2 to count to Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, last night I want to thank everyone that was on last night for subscribing. You guys gave me a huge boost. So, all right, Savali comes set. And it swung on and hit out of play. Torres was on the run to second. We'll do it again. 2-2 to count. So, all right, Savali comes set. Grounded down the first base line, foul. We'll do it again. 2-2 to count. So there was time called behind home plate here. So Savali comes set. Hit inside pitch, hit by the pitch by Anthony Rizzo, hit by the pitch. So he takes a jog down to first base. So runners on first and second, 1 out. So Yankees have runners on first and second, 1 out. You got Stanton You got Stanton in there, standing in there for the Yankees. So Savali comes set. Way outside and low. Ball one. Well, ball was down in the dirt, guys. So now the pitching coach for Cleveland's coming out to Savali to have a word with him. So right there, Aaron Savali pitch count 11 balls, 8 strikes for a total of 19 pitches. So Savali comes set 1-0 to count to Stanton. Outside and low 2-0 for Stanton. In the postseason, Stanton's got 1 home run, 3 ribbies. So Savali comes set. Swung on, high and deep to right field. Home run for Stanton. Yankee Stadium is going absolutely nuts. That's a 3-run jack. 3-run jack by Giancarlo Stanton to right field. The exit speed off the velocity of the bat was 108 miles an hour for a distance of 379 feet to right field. Yankees lead 3-0 over the Cleveland Guardians. Wow, what a pitch. Whoa! I'm doing a whoa moment. Whoa! We getting crazy up in here. So Savali comes set to Donaldson. So Savali comes set to Donaldson. Strike one. So 1-1 to count to Donaldson. Savali comes set. Downstairs. Ball. So Savali comes set. Swung on and out of play. We'll do it again. 2-2 to count to Josh Donaldson. Welcome in, guys. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm at 6 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Savali comes set. Swung on the ground. Up to over to first. And throw over to first. No play. Josh Donaldson made it to first. Safe. So like a little soft tapper to second base, and Cleveland couldn't get him out at first. Josh Donaldson beat the throw. So Yankees got a runner on first base. So here we go, guys. All right. All right, Terry Francona is coming out for a pitching change, taking out Savali. Wow. So the Yankees lead 3-0, guys. With that being said, they're going to a game break. I'm commercial break. I'm going to go to a game break as well. Yeah, guys. Last night you guys hit it out of the park for me. Last night, I never had that many people on my stream ever at one time. So, but I'm going to stay live. Just make sure you guys hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Well, technically, I'm going to go take a break myself. I'll be right back. All right, guys. You got Sam Henches in there for Cleveland. So have a pitching change. Savali went 1/3 of an inning, 2 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk, and no strikeout, or 1 strikeout. So, so the Yankees lead it 3-0. What's up, Pastor David? How's it going? We'll see. Well, they're leading right now with a 3-0. Stanton hit a 3-run jack to right field to put the Yankees in the lead with 3. So Hentish comes set, first pitch in there for strike 1. All right, Hentish comes set, swung on and missed, strike 2. Cabrera stands in there for the Yankees. He's down in the count, 0-2. Hentish comes set. Inside, ball 1. So 1-2 to count. So Hentish comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 outs for Cleveland. All right, guys. You got Harrison Bader standing, coming up to the plate for the Yankees. So Hentges comes set. Way down in a ball in the dirt, and it came bounced back up. It hit the catcher. So the catcher got out in front of that ball. So ball 1. So Cleveland comes set. Henches comes set. In there for strike one. So 1-1 to count to who's up? It doesn't say who's up. Oh, Bader. I'm sorry. 1-1 to count to Bader. And in there on the inside corner for strike two. So 1-2 to count to Harrison Bader. So Henches comes set. 1-2 to count. 2 outs. Runner on first. Henches comes set. Swung on and dribbled down the third base line. Foul. We'll do it again. 1-2 to count. Welcome in, everybody. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Yankees lead it 3-0. Runner on first. 1-2 to count. 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning. So Henches throws it over to first. We'll do it again. So 1-2 to count. We'll do it again. So 1-2 to count to Bader. Henches comes set. Upstairs for ball 2. All right, Henches comes set. Swung on and ripped down the third base line. Foul. So we'll do it again. 2-2 to count. All right, Henches comes set. Swung on and swung on and fouled to the screen. We'll do it again. 2-2 to count to Bader. You got Jose Trevino on deck. Henches comes set. Inside. Ball 3. So 3-2 to count. Full count. 2 outs. Runner on first. Yankee Stadium's on their feet for Harrison Bader. So Henches comes set. Downstairs for ball 4. So the inning continues. Bottom of the first, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Yankees lead it 3-0 over the Cleveland Guardians. Bottom of the first. All right, Henches comes set to Trevino. In there for strike 1. Trevino with runners in scoring position, 264 average. So Henches comes set. Swung on and tip foul. So 0-2 to count to Trevino. So here we go, guys. Henches comes set. Swung on right to the shortstop, throwing over to first for out number 3. Without that being said, guys, the Yankees score 3 runs in the bottom of the first to take the lead 3-0 over the Cleveland Guardians. We go to the top of the second. If you guys haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you haven't already done so, I'm going to take a game break since they're going to commercial break. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Cortez comes set. Swung on, shattered bat, pop up to right field, out number 1. Naylor shatters his bat on that cutter. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. All right, Cortez comes set. And outside for ball 1. And Cortez comes set. Upstairs for ball 2. Gabriel Herreras. Cortez comes set. And he's in there for strike 1. So Cortez comes set. Swung on and missed strike 2 to Arias. So 2-2 to count. So Cortez comes set. In there for strike 3 for Cortez on Arias. Caught him looking. So out number 1. I want to take a minute, guys. I want to say what's up to my good buddy over there at ClanHBS, my good buddy KGB. He's doing a live stream as well. Go over there and check him out. If you haven't already done so, give him a like, give him a shout out, and check out his stream as well. Go ahead and tune him in as well. We're both small time YouTubers trying to work on this thing here. So Cortez comes set. Wow, their pitch is so fast, guys. So the first 2 pitches by Cortez were in there for strikes. The second pitch was check swing, and he did go around. So 0-2 to count. Cortez comes set. And down in the dirt, ball 1. Cortez came sidearm, trying to throw off the hitter here. So Jimenez stands in there for Cleveland. Cortez comes set. Swung on. Foul tipped into the gloves. Strike 3. That's out number 3. So Yankees 1, 2, 3. And the top of the second. So with that being said, guys, Yankees lead it 3-0. So if you guys haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. So I just want to say I'm just giving shout outs out there. On the go with CeeLo out there. Welcome back, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well after your cruise. Hopefully you're doing well. I know the Braves are not in it this year, but too bad. But it is what it is, right? So the show must go on. But also, yeah, go over there and check out my buddy GB over there at ClanHBS. He's doing a stream as well. You guys tune him in as well. There might be days that I might not be able to stream, and he'll be able to stream. I'm gonna go ahead and tune in his link to his stream. So that way you guys go check him out as well. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go to a commercial break. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Game's back underway. You got Henches back in there. And first pitch from Henches, strike 1. Aaron Hicks, average 216, 8 homers. 0-2 in the series for Aaron Hicks. Swung on and hit the shortstop for out number 1. So Aaron Hicks, he's now going to be 0 for 3 in the series with a ground out to add to the resume for the postseason. So Torres, Gleyber Torres back to the top of the batting order for the Yankees. Henches comes set. And low, ball 1. All right, Torres comes set. Swung on and fouled out of play. Strike 1. So 1-1 to count to Torres. So Henches comes set. In there for ball 2. So 2-1 to count to Gleyber Torres. So Henches comes set. Swung on and fouled out of play. We'll do it again. 2-2 to count to Torres. All right, time was called behind home plate. So Henches comes set. Inside, ball 3. No? Ball 2. I'm sorry. Ball 2. So 2. Oh, no, it's 3-2. Sorry, guys. 3-2. Time was called. They're not doing the ticker, fast enough. So it's 3-2 to count. Full count to Torres. You got Aaron Judge on deck. So 3-2 to count. Hit just comes set. Swung on and hit out to right field. Pop up and for an easy can of corn. 2 outs. So here we go, guys. All rise. Aaron Judge is at the plate. So Henches comes set to Aaron Judge. Down and in for ball 1. All right, here we go, guys. Henches comes set. Swung on. Hits high and deep. And home run! All rise, Aaron Judge. Home run to right field. Solo home run. Make it 4-0 Yankees. Home run. Boom. Boom. That is a whoa, Aaron Judge. Woo! Aaron Judge with a postseason home run to right field. Wow. What a shot, guys. What a shot by Aaron Judge. Wow. Hinches comes set to Rizzo. First pitch down and low. Ball one. I want to say, guys, go over here and check out my buddy's stream. My buddy GB from from C Sports. I'm gonna plug his stream in the chat. Go over there and check him out as well. And Hinches comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike one to Anthony Rizzo. So the Yankees now lead. If you're just now tuning in, the Yankees now lead it 4-0 over Cleveland. Bottom of the second inning. So 1-1 to count. 2 outs. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Oh, I can't believe it either, buddy. So Henches comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike three. 3 outs. Anthony Rizzo down on strikes. Without that being said, guys, with a solo home run from Aaron Judge to right field for a home run, the Yankees now lead it 4-0. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna go to a commercial break. I'll be right back. But without further ado, go over there and check out my buddy GB from C Sports. He's over there doing a stream as well. Go over there and show him some love. Let's do it, guys. Let's make this one hell of a night. Like you guys hit it out of the park last night for me. Let's do it again. Let's get those likes up. Let's get the subscribes. Hit the notification bells. Do the same thing over on my buddy's page as well. Let's do it. Let's make it one hell of a night. Let's go out. Let's go. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Mr. Cortez comes set to Austin Hedges. And first pitch, a ball. Cortez comes set. In there for strike one. So 1-1 to count. Sorry about that, guys. So Nestor Cortez comes set. And swung on and ripped down and out of play. Strike 2. So 1 and 2 to count to Hedges. You got Miles Straw on deck for Cleveland. Nestor Cortez comes set. Swung on and hit high and deep. It lands in the gap and holds Hedges for a single to left center in the gap. But Yankees play it on a 1 hop. So Cleveland Guardians got a runner on first. They are down by 4. All right, so Cortez comes set to Straw in there for strike 1. Cortez comes set. Swung on and popped up for Straw. Behind home plate, Anthony Rizzo comes in and makes the play, and out number 1. So 1 out for Cleveland. All right, you got Stephan warming up in Cleveland's bullpen. So you got Cortez still out there pitching for the Yankees. Cortez comes set. Stephen Kwan's in there for Cleveland. Cortez comes set. In there for strike 1. So 0-1 to count to Kwan. Stephen Kwan hit a single in the first inning to get the game started. So Cortez comes set. Outside for ball 1. So 1-1 to count to Kwan. So Cortez comes set. Outside for ball 2. So 2-1 to count to Stephen Kwan. So Cortez comes set. Swung on and fouled out of play. And we'll do it again. The count is 2-2 to Stephen Kwan. 1 out. So here we go. So Cortez comes set. Swung on and popped up down the third base line. And they both converge. And a fair ball. And there was a collision at third base with the left fielder. Hold on, guys. Guy down on the field. Aaron Boone runs out. Going to check on his outfielder. And yeah, hold on, guys. You had the third base, Donaldson running. Cabrera gets in the mix, and both the left fielder and Cabrera shortstop, and they both collide at the third base line. They collide hard. And they call that ball a fair ball. So that puts Kwan at first. And they're looking at the left fielder's left knee. And Andrew Benintendi is out for the Yankees anyway. So they're looking at him. He's up on his feet. He's trying to walk it off. So wow. It was a nasty collision, guys. Aaron Hicks was hit hard by Cabrera. Cabrera was running in to make the play, and Aaron Hicks was just his right knee. Cabrera's left knee. Cabrera's right knee hit the left knee of Aaron Hicks and his left knee, and Aaron Hicks is trying to walk it off, guys. Looks like Aaron Hicks will stay in the game, but he's just catching his breath, trying to stretch it out. So we'll see what happens here. So there's no game, no playing game right now. All right. Falepa is going to come in to shortstop. They're going to move Cabrera out to left field. Aaron Hicks is coming out, guys. That was a nasty, 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 nasty collision. So Aaron Hicks is walking it off, but he's got a serious limp. So oh, good. Okay. Gonzalez is going to left field, and they're going to keep Cabrera at shortstop. Marwin Gonzalez is going to go to left field for the Yankees, and they're going to keep Cabrera at shortstop. Aaron Hicks walks in the dugout and walks straight down to the tunnel. So it was a nasty collision, guys. Aaron Hicks and Cabrera both collide, and the ball was called a fair ball. So Cortez comes set to Rosario, and outside for ball one. So runners on first and second for Cleveland, one out. Amir Rosario. So Cortez comes set. Outside for ball two. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. And Cortez comes set. Outside. Down low. Ball three. So 3-0 to count to Amir Rosario. Cortez comes set. Inside. Ball four. So bases are juiced for Cleveland, guys. Bases are juiced. Matt Blake coming out for the Yankees. Pitching coach coming to talk to Nestor Cortez. So they're going to have a little pitching mound meeting, what they want to do. So with that being said, guys, if you're just now tuning in, the Yankees lead at 4-0 in the top of the third. So yeah, guys, if you just now tuning in, Cabrera and Aaron Hicks collide at third base, causing Juan to hit first, and Amir Rosario Nestor walked Rosario to first base. So the bases are juiced, one out. Nestor Cortez comes set to Ramirez. Downstairs for ball one. Loaiza is warming up in the Yankees bullpen. Cortez comes set. In there for strike one. So 1-1 to count to Ramirez. Jose Ramirez is 0 for 11 against Cortez with 5 strikeouts. So Cortez comes set. Inside, ball 2. 2-1. Oscar Gonzalez on deck for Cleveland. So Cortez comes set. Swung on and high and deep, but foul. Wow. Ooh, boy. That was close, guys. So 2-2 to count to Jose Ramirez. So all the Yankee fans are on their feet for Nestor Cortez. So Cortez comes set, 2-2 to count, one out, bases are juiced. Swung on, high fly ball to center field for an easy can of corn, and Bader makes the catch for a sac fly, and a runner. Hedges scores on a sac fly by Jose Ramirez to center field. So Cleveland does score a run. So the score is now 4-1 Cleveland. So Cortez looks into Oscar Gonzalez. Time is called behind home plate. Yeah, guys. My buddy GB from C Sports over there, he's streaming today as well. Go over there and check him out as well. And Cortez comes set in there for strike one. So 2 outs, guys. 2 outs in the top of the third. Nestor Cortez comes set. Swung on. Hit high, deep, but playable to left field. And out number 3. So without that being said, Cleveland did score a run. The lead is 4-1. Yankees with 4, Cleveland with 1. So with that being said, guys, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you would, I plugged my buddy's stream in the chat. My buddy from C Sports, or GB from C Sports, he's over there doing a live stream as well. Go over there and check him out as well. We're both small YouTube streamers, and go over there and show him some love as well if you can. If you would, go over there and hit him with a like and a subscribe and a notification as well, so that way you guys don't miss any action. So with that being said, I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. They're just coming off of a commercial break here. The third pitching change for Cleveland is Trevor Stephan, 63 and 2/3 innings pitched. So, sorry, they're doing it so fast, guys. I can't keep up with their numbers. So, Stephan comes set to Stanton, who ball one to Stanton. The last time Stanton was up, he hit a 3-run jack to right field. So Stephan comes set. Swung on and popped up behind second base. Coming in is Cleveland. And another small little collision behind second base, short center field, and makes the out. So out number 1 for Rosario. All right, Donaldson stands in there for the Yankees. Stephan comes set. In there for strike 1. All right, guys. Stephan comes set to Donaldson, who's 1 for 1 today with a single. And check swing, and he did go around. So strike 2. So 0-2 to Josh Donaldson. So Stephan comes set. Downstairs for ball 1. So 1-2 to count to Josh Donaldson. Welcome everybody to the stream. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. The lead's 4-1 Yankees. Stephan comes set for Cleveland. Swung on and foul ball, but he runs down to first, and they got him at first. A strikeout and a putout for the split finger that Donaldson hit, and he swung on, but the ball got away from the catcher. Head just throws it down to first and gets Donaldson by maybe a step from first base. So out number 2, Stephan comes set to Cabrera. First pitch outside for ball 1. So Stephan comes set. Swung on, fouled back to the screen. Strike 1. So 1-1 to count to Cabrera, who's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. But in the series, he's 125 with 1 homer, 2 ribbies. So Stephan comes set. Swung on and ripped down the first base line, foul. So we'll do it again. 1-2 to count to Cabrera. So Stephan comes set. Swung on, shallow left, and Quan on the move for out number 3. So Yankees got shut down in the bottom of the 3rd. So we go to the top of the 4th. No score, so the score is still 4-1. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go to a commercial break. I'll be right back. All right, guys, they're coming back from a commercial break. Cortez comes set, and Naylor swung on and fouled out of play for strike one. So 0-1 to count to Josh Naylor. So Cortez comes set, swung on, hit right to the shortstop, bobbled, but throws it over to first and got the runner at first base. So first one out. Welcome in, everybody. The Yankees lead it 4-1 over the Cleveland Guardians right now, going to the top of the fourth inning, one out. So if you guys haven't already done so, hit that like, hit that subscribe button as well. So first pitch, Nestor comes set, swung on and popped up to right field. Aaron Judge underneath for an easy can of corn for 2 outs. So with that being said, guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also go over there and check out my buddy GB from C Sports. I've got his link to his stream in the description in the chat, along with the description as well. Go over there and check out his stream. Show him some love as well. So Cortez comes set inside for ball one. So Cortez comes set to Jimenez. In there for strike one. So 1-1 to count to Jimenez. So Cortez comes set. Swung on over to first. Rizzo dives and makes the play at first base. Out number 3 to get the runner at first. So Anthony Rizzo makes a diving stop at first base for out number 3. He could have flipped it to Nestor, but Nestor was too far away. So Anthony Rizzo beats the runner. Hold on a second. Hold on. Ooh, there might be a challenge here, guys. Hold on. There might be a challenge. It looks like the runner's foot touched the bag before Anthony Rizzo's arm or glove hit the bag from an angle on the camera. So we don't know if Cleveland is going to challenge. So we'll see. I'll be right back. I'm going to let it go, but I'll let you know what the call is. I'll be right back. All right, guys. All right, I'm going to come back. It looked like from that camera angle that the runner was safe before the arm and the mitt of Anthony Rizzo touched the bag from that camera angle, but the teams were leaving the field, so I don't know if Cleveland is going to challenge, and they're on a commercial break, so I'll let you know as soon as they get back from a commercial break. So I'm going to stay alive with y'all. So we'll see what happens here. Wow. Yeah, he's definitely safe by inch and a half. But Cleveland does not challenge. Cleveland did not challenge that. Wow, that runner was clearly safe. But here we go. Stephen comes set to Bader and popped up behind second base for easy can of corn for 1 out. So Stephen comes set and swung on and popped right behind home plate and out of play. Strike 1. What's going on, JT? How's it going, buddy? Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream there, JT. So Stephen comes set. In there for strike 2 to Jose Trevino, who's 0 for 1 today, ground out. So Stephen comes set. And check swing did not go. So 1 and 2 to count. So Stephen comes set to Trevino. 1 and 2 to count. 1 out. Stephen comes set. Way down low. Ball in the dirt. Played off 1 hop. So ball 2. So 2 and 2 to count. So Stephen comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 outs. All right. You got Marwin Gonzalez standing in there for the Yanks. 185 average, 6 homers. So Stephen comes set. Oh, he steps off. All right, here we go. Stephen comes set. In there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2 to Gonzalez. So the count is 0-2, 2 outs. Stephen pitching and Gonzalez up there for the Yanks. Gonzalez is down in the count, 0-2. So Stephen comes set. Swung on to stay alive, felled it to the screen. We'll do it again, 0-2 to count. So Stephen comes set to Gonzalez. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That ends the side. So the Yankees lead it 4-1 over Cleveland. We now go to the top of the 5th inning. If you guys haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. And also go over there and check out my buddy GB, a good friend of mine, GB from C Sports. Go over there and check out his stream as well. We're both small YouTubers, streamers, and we're just trying to get the likes and subscribes, guys. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go to a commercial break. I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry, they're coming off a commercial break here. All right, Nestor Cortez stands in there for the top of the fifth. And first pitch from Cortez to Austin Hedges in there for strike one. So Cortez comes set. Outside for ball one. So Cortez comes set. Swung on and fouled behind home plate and out of play. 1-2 to count to Austin Hedges, who's 1 for 1 today with a single. So Cortez comes set. And Cortez comes set, sidearm, ball outside, ball two. So 2-2 to count. So time was called behind home plate. So Cortez comes set. Outside for ball three. So 3-2 to count to Austin Hedges. So Yankee fans are on their feet. 3-2 to count. Nestor Cortez comes set. Swung on, hit high and deep, but playable for Bader, and makes the play for out number one. So if you guys haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already done so. So Straw stands in there for Cleveland. Cortez comes set. In there for strike one. So Straw is 0 for 1 with a fly out. Mr. Cortez comes set. In there, just a little high for ball one. So 1-1 to count. So Cortez comes set. Swung on, popped up by right behind first base. Rizzo makes the catch for out number two. All right, we got Mr. Kwan coming up for Cleveland. All right, Cortez comes set to Kwan. In there for strike one. Who's 2 for 2 today? Kwan's 2 for 2 today. Cortez comes set. And in there for strike two on the outside corner and got the call for strike two. So 0-2 to count. Yankee fans are on their feet. So Cortez comes set. Downstairs for ball one. So 1-2 to count. So Cortez looks in, gets his sign. and entertains the crowd, and ball upstairs for 2-2. So Cortez comes set 2-2 to count. Upstairs for ball 3. So 3-2 to count. Amir Rosario stands on deck for Cleveland. So 3-2 to count to Quan, 2 outs. So Nestor Cortez comes set. Swung on, hit high and deep to right field, but playable. And Aaron Judge makes the catch for out number 3. So with that being said, we go to the bottom of the 5th. And Yankees, top of the order comes up for Torres, Judge, and Rizzo. With that being said, guys, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already done so. Also, go over there and check out my buddy GB from C Sports. Go over there and check him out as well. And I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. We're coming off of a commercial break. Left knee injury to Aaron Hicks. So Stephen comes set to Torres. First pitch swung on and fouled out of play. Strike 1. So Stephen comes set. So Stephen comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 2 to Torres. So Stephen comes set. In there for ball 1. So 1-2 to count to Torres. Stephen comes set. Downstairs and away. Ball 2. So 2-2 to count. So Stephen comes set. Time is called at home plate. So Stephen has pitched 2+ innings, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts so far. So Stephen comes set. Swung on and fouled out of play. We'll do it again. 2-2 to count. Stephen comes set. Down and away for ball 3. So 3-2 to count to Torres. All the Yankees fans are on their feet. Stephen comes set. Downstairs, low, ball 4. So leadoff walk in the top, bottom of the 5th for the Yanks. So here we go, guys. All rise. Mr. Number 99 stands in there for the Yankees. Aaron Judge struck out in the first, but his last time out, he hit a solo home run to right field. All rise. So Stephen comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Karinchak warms up in Cleveland's bullpen. So Stephen comes set to Aaron Judge. Inside for ball 1. So 1-1 to count. So Stephen looks in, gets his sign, comes set. Torres goes. And no play at second, so Torres with the stolen base. Wow. So Torres with the steal. 2-1 to count to Aaron Judge. That last pitch was a strike. So 2-1 to Aaron Judge. Stephen comes set. Inside for ball 3. So 3-1 to count to Aaron Judge. This season with runners in scoring position, Judge is .346 average, 6 doubles, 11 homers, and 68 ribbies for the year with runners in scoring position. So Stephen comes set. Inside, and it was an inside ball, but he thought he checked his swing. They call him, he went around. So 3-2 to count. Full count to Aaron Judge. Nobody out, guys. Nobody out. Judge stands in. Stephen comes set on the mound for Cleveland. The pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3. for a strikeout for Stephan. 1 out. Aaron Judge goes down swinging on a strikeout. Wow. I thought Aaron Judge was going to hit that. Nope, no, he wasn't even there by a mile. So Cleveland is going to their bullpen. This will be their 4th pitching change in the game. So Karinchak comes in for Cleveland. If you guys haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. And also go over there and check out my buddy GB from C Sports. His channel is in the description below as well, and I've also plugged it in the chat. Just scroll up, you'll see it. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to run for just a minute, but I am back. So Karinchak, his last time out, had a lot of command issues, and you got Anthony Rizzo stands in there for the Yanks. Yankees got a runner on second. Karinchak comes set. In there for strike 1. The Karinchak comes set. Swung on and ripped down first base line foul. So 0-2 to count to Anthony Rizzo. The Karinchak comes set. So swung on and fouled out of play. We'll do it again. 0-2 to count to Rizzo. You got Stanton on deck, and he's over there doing his home run trot on deck. So Karinchak comes set to Rizzo. 0-2 to count. 1 out. Swung on, and a little blooper into right field. He gets down for a base hit, and that's going to be an RBI single by Anthony Rizzo. Makes it now 5-1 Yankees. Wow. Soft contact from Anthony Rizzo. Puts the ball in play. He gets an RBI single to right center field. And gets down for a base hit, guys. So the Yankees lead it now 5-1. So Stanton stands in there for the Yanks. Karinchak comes set. And first pitch swung on and missed, strike one. That was a fastball right down the heart of the plate. Yankees are 54-0 in home postseason games when leading by 4 runs. So Karinchak comes set with a nasty breaking pitch in there for strike 2. So 0-2 to count to Stanton. Karinchak comes set. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Strike 2. Out number 2, guys. So Karinchak comes set to Josh Donaldson. Swung on and high and deep but playable to left field for an easy can of corn for out number 3. So with that being said, guys, the Yankees add another run to the board. The Yankees now lead at 5-1. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also go over there and check out my buddy from GB from C Sports, if you would. He's over there doing the stream. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. My microphone was off. All right, Lusinga comes set to Oscar Gonzalez and swung on to third base, charging Donaldson, throws it over to first for out number 1. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I turned my microphone on. I'm sorry. So Naylor looks like Naylor is coming up to the plate for Cleveland. He does the rock a baby. So Luzinga comes set. Swung on, base hit right up to the middle, and caught the ball and perfectly positioned, hit it right to the shortstop behind second base. All right, Luzinga comes set. To Arias for Cleveland. Luzinga comes set. Oh, in there for strike 1. So 0-1 to count to Gabriel Arias this season with 2 strikeouts and running scoring position. He's 0 for 3 at 2 strikeouts. Luzinga comes set. Tapped down the first baseline, foul. 0-2 to count to Arias. Welcome in, everybody. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. So all the Yankees fans are on their feet. Luzinga comes set. Swung on and tap foul down the first baseline, foul again. So 0-2 to count to stay alive for Arias. Yes, guys, I'm going to leave the poll up for y'all till probably about the 7th inning, 8th inning, and we'll see where we're at after that. So 0-2 to count to Arias. Time was called behind home plate. Cleveland has runners on second and third, 2 outs, 0-2 to count to Arias. Yankees lead it 5-1. So Luzinga comes set. And check swing. They appealed down to first. He did not go. So, and ball 1. So 1-2 to count to Gabriel Arias. So 1-2 to count. Luzinga comes set. Runners on first, second and third, 2 outs. Swung on, 100-mile-an-hour inside pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. We now go to the bottom of the 6th. Yankees still lead at 5-1. So Cleveland strands 2 runners on base. So with that being said, guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that. They went to a commercial break, so we're gonna hold it right here for y'all. Bottom of the sixth. Karinchak stays in the game for Cleveland. Cabrera is up there for the Yanks. Strike one to Cabrera. For the postseason, he's got one homer, two ribbies, runners in scoring position, 471 for Cabrera. Karinchak comes set outside for ball one. Swung on and popped up behind right at the shortstop for easy can of corn for out number one. So if Yankees go on to win this game, it'd be Tylerson that was supposed to pitch last night. Will if they win tonight, Tylerson will pitch against Justin Verlander in the Houston. But if Cleveland comes back, it'd be Shane Bieber to start for Cleveland. So we'll see what the outcome of the game is. So Karinchak comes set. First pitch, the second pitch in there for strike two to Bader, or strike one. I'm sorry, guys. So Bader 0-1 to count. Karinchak comes set. Ball upstairs. 1-1 to count to Bader. Welcome in, everybody. If you haven't already done so, hit that. Who do you think is going to win this game today? Right now, you got the Yankees leading 60% over the Cleveland Guardians 40%. I'm going to leave the poll up there for a minute. So, all right, Karinchak comes set. Little low for ball two, so 2-1 to Bader. So Karinchak comes set. And way inside, hit by the pitch. And the crowd reaction was booing him. Bader got hit by the pitch, guys. Gets him right on the left elbow, right above the left elbow there. So that brings up Jose Trevino, who's 0 for 2 today, a ground out and strikeout. He's got 11 homers, and he's got a slugfest for over 500 with runners in scoring position for the posts in his career. So Karinchak comes set to Trevino. And swung on, slaps it into right field, and Bader was on the move. He was still in the base, but just winds up at second base. So with one out, Yankees got runners on first and second, one out. All right. Here we go. Marwin Gonzalez was. Matt Carpenter is coming into the game, guys. Matt Carpenter coming into the game for the Yankees as a pitch hitter. And Cleveland is now having a pitching meeting at the mound. Matt Carpenter is coming in for the Yankees. So thought I'll let you guys know that. Marvin Gonzalez is being sat down on the bench. Matt Carpenter is coming in for the Yanks. All right, Matt Carpenter this season, 305 average, 15 homers, 37 ribbies. He's got an OPS of 1.138 with this season. So this is going to be huge, guys, right here. So I'm live. So Karen Check doing his pitch con thing in his hat. So he gets back on the mound. So runners on first and second, one out, bottom of the sixth. Yankees lead at 5-1. Karen Check comes set to Matt Carpenter. Upstairs for ball one. Career versus the Guardians for Matt Carpenter in 15 games. 377 average, 5 doubles, 5 homers, 14 ribbies. So Karen Check comes set. Check swing at the plate, foul ball. So 1-1 to count for Matt Carpenter. So Karen Check comes set. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Curveball had Carpenter off balance. So here we go, guys. Karen Check comes set to Matt Carpenter. Runners on first and second. Swung on and missed, strike 3 for 2 outs. Back-to-back curveballs to finish off Matt Carpenter. So time is called behind home plate. So Yankees have 2 outs. Runners still on first and second. Welcome into the stream, everybody. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit the subscribe button. All right, Gleyber Torres back top of the heart of the order. Karen Check comes set. First pitch in there for ball 1. So Karen Check comes set. Right down Main Street. Strike 1. So 1-1 to count to Torres. Aaron Judge stands on deck. Karen Check comes set in there for strike 2. Nasty breaking pitch. 1-2 to count. So Karen Check comes set. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That ends the side, guys. The Yankees strand 2 runners on base. With that being said, we're going to the top of the 7th inning. So with that being said, guys, if you're just now tuning in, the Yankees now lead at 5-1 over the Cleveland Guardians, going to the top of the 7th inning. So if you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, I have a poll up as well. You guys can vote on the poll. I'm going to leave that up for one more inning. And I'm going to end that poll in the top of the 8th. So we got one more inning for the poll. Get your guys' votes in if you haven't already voted. And I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. They're coming off of commercial break. We got Kalefa coming in for a defensive change, and Cabrera out to left field, and Falepa at shortstop. So welcome into the stream, everybody. You're just now tuning in. The Yankees lead it 5-1, going to the top of the 7th inning. And Loaiza comes set first pitch in there for strike one. You got Wandy Peralta warming up in the Yankees bullpen. So Loaiza comes set. Jimenez is 0 for 1 right now. Loaiza comes set. Swung on and fouled out of play. We'll do it again. 0-2 to count to Jimenez. So Loaiza's got Jimenez down in the count 0-2. Top of the 7th, guys. You got Owen Miller on deck for Cleveland. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Loaiza comes set. Upstairs for ball one. So Loaiza comes set. Swung on and fouled down the third base line to stay alive. We'll do it again. 1 and 2 to count to Jimenez. So Loiza comes set. Ball downstairs in the dirt. 2 and 2 to count. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. So Loiza looks in to get his sign. So Loiza comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 out. Loiza shuts down Jimenez on a swinging strike. So 1 out, guys. 1 out in the top of the 7th. So welcome in, everybody. How's it going? If you guys tuned in last night, you guys hit it out of the park for me last night. Like literally on the rain delay. So you got Owen Miller standing in there for the Cleveland Guardians. 243 average, 6 homers, 51 ribbies. So Loiza looks in to get his sign. So Loiza comes set. Inside, ball 1. There's going to be a catching change for Cleveland. Austin Hedges being taken out as catcher the next inning. So Loiza comes set. Upstairs for ball 2. So 2-0 to Owen Miller. So Loiza comes set to Owen Miller. Swung on and ripped down the third base line, foul. 2-1. So 2-1 to count to Owen Miller. Loiza looks in and gets his pitch, gets his sign, and comes set. Delivers. Swung on and slow roller down to third. Donaldson throws it over to first. No play. Miller beats the throw. They got Cleveland's got a 1 out infield hit. So Miller beats the throw at first by Josh Donaldson. I mean, Donaldson did try to make a play, guys. It was a very slow roller, and he was playing, medium depth. He had to make a running charge at it. So Donaldson did try. So Loiza comes set. Miles Straw in there for strike 1. So 0-1 to count to Miles Straw, who's 0 for 2 today with a foul out. For the regular season, he's 221 average. So the Wiser comes set. Swung on. Chopper. And throws it over to first. And out number 2. They were thinking about turning a double play, but Miller was already close to second base. So Donaldson didn't make the play at second for the double play. Throws it over to first and gets the runner at first. So 2 outs. 2 outs. Runner on second. And you got Stephen Kwan coming in there for the Cleveland Guardians, who's 2 for 3 today with 2 singles in the postseason, 310 average, 1 homer, and 2 ribbies for the postseason. So Loaiza looks in, gets his sign, comes set, and delivers in there for strike 1. All right, Loaiza comes set. Outside for ball 1. So 1-1 to count to Stephen Kwan. It's been pretty much quiet so far in this game. So Loaiza comes set to Stephen Kwan. Swung on over to Rizzo, and Loaiza comes running in, gets the ball, and steps on first for out number 3. So with that being said, guys, we go to the bottom of the 7th. And here we go. And I'm going to do something that we do down here in the South. If you guys haven't already know, we do the 7th inning stretch. So here we go. And CeeLo, this one's for you, bud, if you're still watching. 1, 2, 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. It's gonna be out for Cleveland. If they don't come back to beat this game and beat the Yankees, it's gonna be a shame. Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Let's go. All right, guys. I just wanted to do that. That was coming to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch. So I figured I'd do that. We do that down here in the South. So hopefully you guys like that. I can't sing worth a crap. So, but at least I tried. Something fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And hit the poll. It's going to be up for another half inning. And then I'm going to take it down in the top of the 8th. So get your guys' votes in. I'll be right back. All right, guys. The interactive went down again, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get it to come back up. Aaron Judge, first pitch, and swung on and base hit center field. Lead off single for Aaron Judge. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the interactive back up. See if I can get it back up for y'all. It went down. So bear with me here, guys. I'll get it up for you guys here. Let's see if that comes up. Nope. All right, guys. The interactive is down. I'm just going to go ahead and give you live play-by-play. The Yankees lead at 5-1. Aaron Judge just hit a single up the middle for a leadoff single. Karen Check comes set to Anthony Rizzo. First pitch in there for strike one. I'm sorry, guys. That interactive goes down on me sometimes like that. It's I done tried it twice and it's still not popping up. So it just stays in that box of loop. So 0-1 to count to Anthony Rizzo. Karen Check comes set. He throws it over to first to keep Aaron Judge at bay. Judge slides back into first. Safe. So 0-1 to count to Anthony Rizzo. So bear with me, guys, since the interactive is down. So Karen Check comes set, and Anthony Rizzo pops it up. It's high. And, and lets it drop and double play. Wow, Aaron Judge is out. So that was kind of a blooper. The ball lands in the infield for a base hit for Rizzo, but they get Judge a force out at first. So Karen Check comes set to Stanton. First pitch in there for strike one on the outside corner. So Stanton's already got a homer in this game in the postseason. Stanton's got 2 homers, 6 ribbies, and a 755, a .755 OPS in the postseason. So Karen Check comes set downstairs for ball one. So 1-1 to count to Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, so 1-1 to count. Karen Check comes set. Swung on, base hit to left field, but right at Stephen Kwan to make the out for out number 2. It looked like it was going to be a base hit, guys. But when they swung the camera around, it was a liner right to the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Wow. That's crazy. That was a bullet. And it was 108 mile an hour coming off the end of the bat for for Stanton, and Cleveland. Clause is coming into the game, the Cleveland's closer, and Cleveland Clause is coming in. So this will be the 5th pitcher for Cleveland. So with that being said, guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. And you guys hit it out of the park last night for me. I want to say thank to each and every one of you for for that last night. That was awesome. You know, you guys have helped me out in a big way. I definitely do appreciate it. Welcome on in, everybody. Yankees lead at 5-1. Bottom of the seventh. Clause A is coming in for Cleveland. Cleveland's closer. Clause A is coming in to pitch. And Cleveland's got to hold the Yankees right here. If they don't, that's pretty much going to be the game. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave the poll up for y'all to vote. You guys got another half inning. I'm going to take it down to the top of the eighth. If you guys haven't already done so, hit that poll. Get your guys' votes in. Let me know. Let me know what do you think about this game. You guys got the Yankees up 67% over the Cleveland Guardians 33%. Let me know what you guys think. You guys got a few more batters to get your guys' votes in before I take it down. So, but I'm going to stay live with y'all since it's getting to the later innings, and I'm starting to see people come in. So you guys come on in, have some fun in the chat. I'm here. I'm live. I can answer any questions that you may have. So far in the game, you had Stanton hitting a 3-run jack to right field. Then Aaron Judge hit a solo jack to right field. So, and then, of course, the Yankees score an RBI single to score in another run to make it 5-1. Clause A has got a 100-mile-an-hour cutter, slider. So Josh Donaldson stands in there for the Yankees. Clause A comes set. Swung on and fouled out of play. Strike one. So 0-1 to count to Donaldson. All right. Clause A comes set. Runner on first for the Yankees. 2 outs. Bottom of the seventh. Clause A comes set. Downstairs for ball 1. So 1-1 to count to Donaldson. Whoever wins this game gets to move on to the ALCS against the Houston Astros. So Clause A comes set. Swung on, but hit high and deep, but foul. So 1-2 to count to Josh Donaldson. All right, here we go, guys. Clause A looks in, gets his sign. 1-2 to count to Josh Donaldson. 2 outs. Clause A delivers. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Out number 3. So with that being said, that's the end of the bottom of the 7th inning, guys. So Yankees lead at 5-1. We go to the top of the 8th. Like I told you, you guys get your guys' votes in. Top of the 8's coming up. And go ahead and get your votes in. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. All right. You guys said who will win this game, Game 5. You have the New York Yankees at 66% against Cleveland's 33%. Thank you for all the votes, the 24 votes that you guys voted. I definitely do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And with that being said, guys, remember, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. So that way, when I do go live, you guys will get the upcoming stream link to your page. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. They're coming from a commercial break. I forgot about the interactive being down. Sorry, guys. You got Mr. Holmes coming in there for Clay Holmes coming in there for the Yankees. 63 and 2/3 innings, record 7-4, a whip of 102, 65 strikeouts with 20 walks. So Holmes comes set. First pitch in there was a ball. So Holmes comes set. Delivers. In there for strike one. So 1-1 to count to Mira Rosario. So Clay Holmes looks in, gets his sign, comes set, delivers, swung on and fouled off behind home plate. So 1-2 to count to Amir Rosario. So Clay Holmes looks in, gets his sign. So 1-2 to count. Top of the eighth. In there for strike three. 1 out, guys. 1 out. Top of the eighth. Yankees lead it 5-1. Top of the eighth. All right, Clay Holmes comes set to Jose Ramirez. First pitch outside for ball one. All right, CeeLo. The score is 5-1 Yankees. Top of the eighth. 5-1 over the Cleveland Guardians. As of right now, in the top of the eighth, you got Clay Holmes pitching for the Yankees. Holmes comes set. Swung on and missed strike one. So 1-1 to count to Jose Ramirez, who's switch hitting. He's in the left-hand batter's box. So welcome in, everybody. Clay Holmes comes set. Outside for ball two. You're just now tuning in, guys. The Yankees lead it 5-1, top of the eighth, over the Cleveland Guardians. And 1 out. So no runners on base. No, you're not chopped liver, buddy. You are not chopped liver. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my buddy from GB from C Sports, he unfortunately he had to step out. His daughter's getting married this weekend. He's got to walk his daughter down the aisle. He had a he had an unexpected phone call come up, so he had to leave. So I wanted to give him a shout out there. Hopefully you get back safely back there, bud. Holmes comes set to Ramirez, swung on, and Anthony Rizzo picks up the ball, throws it over to first for out number 2. So yeah, you get home safe there, bud. I hear you. I hear you. No, you're not chopped liver, buddy. Nobody, look, nobody's chopped liver in my channel. Nobody. So, so right now the Yankees lead at 5-1, 2 outs, top of the 8th, and Guardians have no runners on base. Holmes comes set to Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch in there for ball 1. So yeah. So all right, Holmes comes, looks in, gets his sign, comes set. 1-0 to count. 2 outs. Inside for ball, way inside for ball 2. So 2-0 to count to Oscar Gonzalez. Holmes comes set. Delivers. Inside for ball 3. Just inside. So 3-0 to count. So you got Naylor on deck for Cleveland. Holmes comes set. 2 outs. 3-0 to count. 2 outs. Holmes comes set. In there for strike 1. So 3-1 to count. So Holmes comes set. Swung on and foul tipped at the plate. It's full count, guys. Full count. 3-2 to count. 2 outs. Top of the 8th. And Cleveland has no runners on base. And they're down by 4. The score is 5-1 Yankees. The score is 5-1 Yankees. Yankees lead it by 4 in the top of the 8th. So here we go, guys. Holmes comes set. Fires. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 8th inning. And it remains 5-1 Yankees. Yankees lead it by 4 going to the bottom of the 8th inning, guys. With that being said, if you guys just now tuning in, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. My interactive has went down yet again. I'm gonna make a switch to that. Hopefully, buddy, when you get home, we might have to switch that up because that interactive keeps going down on me. This has been several times that it's done that to me. So I'll see you when you get back home. When you get back, get at me after I go get dinner. After the game is over with, I'll get with you and we'll go from there. So, with that being said, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. They just come off a commercial break here. You got Cabrera standing in there for the Yankees. Clause A is back out there for Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. Clause A comes set, swung on, and hit down the third base line, foul. So 0-1 to count to Cabrera. So Clause A comes set. Swung on and missed, strike 2. So 0-2 to count to Cabrera. So Clause A comes set. Outside, did not get the call. Ball 1. So 1-2, 1-2 to count to Cabrera, and you got Bader on deck. So Clause A comes set, swung on, and strike out. And Cabrera just turns around and walks back to the dugout, and he strikes out. So they didn't have to make a play at first. So 1 out for Cleveland, or for the Yankees, I should say, for the Yankees. So 1 out, and you have Bader coming to the plate for the Yankees. In this series, Bader has 3 home runs in this series in the postseason. So Clause A comes set, fires. Inside, ball 1. Hey there, Aiden. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I told you I'd be streaming today, but I know you had other plans, which is all good. Looks like your Yankees are leading 5-1 right now. In the bottom of the 8th, Clause A comes set to Bader in there for strike 1. So the Yankees lead at 5-1. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Yankees are over the Cleveland 5-1. All right, Clause A comes set outside for ball 2. So 2-1 to count to Harrison Bader. So Clause A comes set. Low outside. 3-1 to Bader. Peralta is warming up in the Yankees bullpen to work the 9th inning. So Clause A comes set. Inside, ball 4. Clause A issues a 1-out walk to Harrison Bader. So you got Jose Trevino in there for the Yanks, who's 1 for 3 today with a single. He's got 11 homers and 43 ribbies for the postseason, or standard postseason. So Trevino swung on, and first pitch to second baseman over to first for out number 2. So they were going to try to do a double play, but they couldn't get the force out at second, so the only play they had was at first. So 2 outs for the Yankees. Yankees lead at 5-1, bottom of the 8th. So Clause looks in. Falepa for the Yanks. And the first pitch, he's hit by the pitch. Falepa is hit by the pitch on the first pitch. Yankees now have runners on first and second, 2 outs. And that pitch was hit right in the back, in the middle of the numbers on Connor Falepa. So that puts runners in first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th for the Yankees. And you have Gleyber Torres, top of the order, coming back up for the Yanks. So Clause comes set. Swung on and fouled out of play. Strike 1. Aaron Judge on deck for New York if Torres can get on base here. So Clause comes set. Upstairs for ball 1. Welcome into the stream, everybody. If you haven't already, don't know the score, the Yankees lead at 5-1, 2 outs. Runners on first and second, bottom of the 8th, 2 outs, and the pitch count is 1-1 to Gleyber Torres. Clause comes set. Swung on and fouled out into the seats. We'll do it again. 1-2 to count to Gleyber Torres. All right, here we go, guys. Clause comes set. 1-2 to count. Runners on first and second. Top of the 8th. 2 outs. Clause comes set. Swung on. Up the middle. And shovels it over to second to get the runner at second. So we now go to the top of the 9th. Yankees strand 2. We go to the top of the 9th. Got 3 outs away from the Yankees advancing to the ALCS. So you got the pretty much the meat of the order for Cleveland coming up to the top of the 9th. It looks like Peralta will be coming in for the Yanks. So, with that being said, guys, if you're just now tuning in, Yankees lead at 5-1. If you would do so, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already done so. You guys hit it out of the park last night for me. I know it was under a rain delay. I sat with you guys, chatting, talking, having a good time. So with that being said, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go. Top of the ninth. They're coming off a commercial break here. You guys just now tuning in. The Yankees lead at 5-1. Wandy Peralta is here to finish off the top of the ninth. And Naylor for Cleveland is getting it again. He's a crowd pleaser at Yankee Stadium. They're booing him because he does the baby chant. You got Garrett Cole warming up in the bullpen for the Yanks just in case, just getting it loose in case if he needs to come into the game just so slightly, well, for whatever reason. So Peralta comes set to Naylor. Swung on and missed, strike one. So Josh Naylor's 0 for 3 today. So Peralta comes set, ball in the dirt, ball one. So Peralta comes set to Naylor, 1-1 to count. Oh, excuse me, he stepped off the mound. He stands back in there, looks in. So 1-1 to count. Peralta comes set, swung on, and that is a fair ball. And Rizzo picks up the ball, gets it to first, to out number one. So Cleveland is down to their last two strikes, guys. Wandy Peralta, first pitcher to pitch in all 5 games of a division series. So Cleveland is down to the last 2 outs, guys. Yankees lead at 5-1 over the Cleveland Guardians right now. So Peralta comes set. In there for strike one to Gabriel Arias, who's 0 for 3, strikeout in the last at bat. So Peralta comes set. Outside for ball one. So Peralta comes set. Outside, ball two. So 2-1 to count to Arias. So Peralta comes set. Downstairs for ball 3. So 3-1 to count to Arias. So Peralta comes set. Swung on, a little tapper over to second base, but no play. So an infield hit for Arias. There was no play at first, so Arias gets on with an infield single. So Torres tried to barehand the ball, and couldn't come up with the ball clean. So scored as a hit. Cleveland does have a little bit of a heartbeat here, guys. You got Stephen Kwan standing in there for. Oh wait, no, that's not Kwan. You got Jimenez. I'm sorry. All right, Peralta comes set. Swung on and fouled off at the home plate. Strike one. Sorry, it's hard to see their names on the back of their jerseys. So Jimenez is down in the count, 0-1. Peralta steps off the mound. Steps back on the mound, looks in and gets his sign, comes set, and swung on and fouled off to stay alive. 0-2. 0-2 to count to Jimenez. So 0-2 to count to Jimenez. Cleveland has got a runner on first. So Peralta looks in. 0-2 to count. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 outs. Cleveland is down to their last strike, guys. Cleveland is down to their last strike for their playoff hopes. So this is for all the marbles, guys. You got Luke Bailey in there for Cleveland. Peralta comes set. Swung on and fouled. Down the third base line, foul. 0-1 to count. So Terry and Francona and the company is shocked and stunned. Yankee Stadium is fixed to explode. So Wandy Peralta comes set. 0-1 to count. 2 outs. Runner on first. In there for ball 1. So 1-1 to count. So Peralta comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. All right, the Guardians are down to their last strike and their last out, guys. Down to their last strike for their playoff hopes here. So let's all get on your feet. Yankees Stadium is loud. They're livid. Peralta comes set. 1-2 to count. Swung on. Base hit to left field. And Bailey keeps it. Naley keeps it going for Cleveland. If Miles Straw can reach, that would bring the tying run to the plate. So Cleveland has runners on first and second, 2 outs. So Miles Straw 0 for 3, ground out in the last bat. So Peralta comes set to Straw. Swung on and right to the shortstop, to second, and rock-a-my baby. The Yankees go to the ALCS against Houston Astros. Yankees win the game 5-1. 5-1 over the Cleveland Guardians. The Cleveland Guardians had a good series, and it came down to the last game, guys. So Yankees move on to the ALCS against the Houston Astros, guys. So with that being said, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. The Yankees go on to beat the Cleveland Guardians in the best of 5. And game 5, the score 5-1 over the Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland Guardians are hanging their heads low, but they have one hell of a season. They had one hell of a ride. So give them effort, give them kudos to a good season. But unfortunately, it fell short in this last game. Again, Giancarlo Stanton hitting a 3-run jack, then another solo jack by by Aaron Judge, and then Rizzo got that single RBI base hit to right field, score in another run to make it 5-1, and that is your game. That is your ball game. So with that being said, guys, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, so when I do go live, you'll see the next upcoming game. With that being said, guys, please make sure that you also check out my buddy GB from C Sports. His channel is linked in my description below, but I'm going to go ahead and plug him in as well, so that way you guys know his channel, if you guys already done so. So I'm going to go ahead and plug him in as well, so you guys go over and check him out as well. In case if I don't get a chance to stream, you guys can check out his stream as well. I want to say thank you to everybody that's tuned in today. CeeLo, Aiden, GB, JT, everybody that's come in tonight. I want to say thank you, everybody. I want to say thank you to everyone that's come in tonight to watch the stream with me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. And with that being said, guys, I've got to run. I got to go get dinner. So with that being said, guys, we'll talk to you later. To the next stream. See you later, guys.